All right. Well, it is September the 20th of 2010. This is Demetrius Rashad Brown, also known as Shadowlark Moon. Yeah, now all y'all punks out there have my whole full, what is it called? My uh, government. Yeah, the full government name. Got it. And somebody sent me a message on Facebook. It's my mom's. And Hero, don't forget to call Lauren. What do you know? Exactly what I was doing. Okay, look, I'm gonna type this somewhere, but the reason why I'm making this little thing right now, is because well, it's been some years since the last time I spoke with Lorand Monty, my good friend, or a gentleman I know to be a very good guy. Um, you know, it's been so long since I actually spoke with him, called him, whatever, you know, and and he deserves much better than that. You know, I've always considered him to be my best friend. You know, and I just treat him terribly because I haven't spoken to him. I didn't congratulate you on your kids, man. I apologize about that. It's great job, man. Great job. I'm glad to see that you're still moving, man. That you're still moving on with your life. Stop sending me messages, mom. Goodness. Okay. What else? Hope everything's going okay with you and your lady. You know, the young lady that I heard you were with the last time spoke with your mom, which was some months, maybe another year. I haven't even been in contact with your family or anything. I just want to wish you happy birthday, man. This will be your 27th birthday. How do I know that? Because my birthday is tomorrow. Stop sending me messages. And don't you dare to forget your sister on the 26th. I won't forget her. She's overseas. My sister, Tara, is overseas right now, and I'm gonna have to make something for her as well. But yeah, I want to make sure I at least get something. I'm gonna put this on YouTube for Lorand Monty, man. Dude, you were a very important person to me. Seriously, you are. I remember when I was younger, I always, I was constantly telling people I wish I had a brother. If anybody, of all my friends that I knew was close enough to be a brother, it was you. Definitely, man. Whenever we hung out together, whenever I spent the night over there, you spent the night over at our house. Sleepovers when we were little. It was always the same old thing. Okay, well, since you're our guest, you have to decide what we're doing. I was like, oh man, shoot, I don't know what we're gonna do. Shoot, we always get each other with that too. He come over to my house like, all right, you're the guest. You decide what we're doing because I have no idea. So you have to figure it out. It's common courtesy to be nice to guests, so you figure it out. It's supposed to be something nice and everything, but we each hated it. We both hated it. Playing with Legos and everything like that. You go over at my house, play with Lego with the little action figures I had left. Go to his house, play video games and the action figures and stuff, play with the Ninja Turtles and stuff like that, Man, play with the dog and the cats and stuff and everything, man. Spaz was so much fun. I can't even remember the other one. I can't remember the other one's name. Was it like Pops or something? Pop? It was like Spaz and Pops. I can't remember. Spaz flipped out. He just sit beside him like, ah! Okay. Yeah, man. It was so great going over to his house, Even the bad times, the time I had that freaking nightmare, dude, that night terror had to be something, man. Shoot, I was freaking out, yo. I was tripping hard. Shoot, it must have been the food that I had the night before when I was a kid. Yeah, man, I had me with like real bad time over there. But even after that, he saved my friend, man. Me and my hard-headed tail, always getting in trouble. I was a good kid, but when I got in trouble, I got in really, really big trouble. He's still my friend after that too. So and you're a really good dude. You are a really good guy, man. Your brother is cool too. He's I don't know how to say. He was a good dude too. He's just energetic. Well, I can't say that because I was energetic too, man. Shoot, I was like, I trip over stupid stuff all the time, man. Shoot, and like I'm even worse now. Shoot, I'm supposed to be all mature and stuff, and you're a grown man. You're a grown man. You're supposed to take care of yourself. I'm still living at home with my mom's. Still home with my mom, and I feel terrible about that. Really, I do. I feel horrible about it. I am trying, man. I'm trying. I feel like I'm not trying as hard as I should, though. Because I should have a job by now. Last job, I lost it. I didn't even lose my last job. They just closed down. The punks, freaking Fuddruckers, man. Could have gave a nigga some warning, Shoot. Dying, man. It's like we're going to be closed next week. Call us in for a mandatory meeting to tell us that we all fired, basically. I was like, what? What? They call it on Saturday, too, on Sabbath when you go to church. Anyway. Yeah, and I'm also that, man, I know Seventh-day Adventism isn't very well known with most of the people, at least most of the people I know. And even so, he was there to like, if he wanted to learn more about it, and even if he hasn't, I don't know what his religious state is now. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, man, he wasn't one to like shun or turn his back on somebody just because they believe something else. And that's a really big thing, man. It's very big, not a lot of people will do that. They might say, well, you can believe whatever you want to, and but in the back of their mind, like, I'm getting away from this idiot or whatever, you're a very important dude to me, man. And I treat you like I treat my family, because I don't call any of them either. But yeah, man, my dad as well. Yeah, my dad, I don't even call him my own biological father, I should say. I haven't called him since the last time I moved up there, and I need to. I think I've called him like twice. I need to call him again. I bet the way he is, he will still try to do something, at least say hi or talk about my birthday or something like that. I don't remember anybody's birthday. I remember my friend Lorand's, his birthday, because it's the day before mine. I remember my sister's birthday because it's 5 days after mine. I still don't remember my oldest sister's birthday. I don't remember any of their kids' birthdays. None of my nephews. I don't remember any of their birthdays. I don't know my mom's birthdays, my dad's birthday, my stepdad's. I don't know anybody's birthday except for these three people: myself, my best friend, and my sister, who was like born 1 year before me. I don't know. And Chris Culberson. I think Chris Culberson is a gentleman I met recently in Herndon area, in this VA, and yeah, man, he's a cool dude too. I think his birthday is in September. I know his dad's is. I need to call him. But yeah, man, I just want to say happy birthday, man. I haven't seen you in I don't know how long. I haven't spoke to you in I don't know how long. I'm supposed to be calling you. And I'm going to go ahead, because I still don't got your number, but I'm going to go ahead and call you as soon as I can. That's about it. Hopefully this thing didn't run over 10 minutes so I can put it on. Oh, it's right there. 1 minute short. Alright, that's all, man. That's all I wanted to say. I hope it isn't like, too gurgly or messed up or whatever like that. I guess this will be the YouTube birthday card somewhat. Yeah. Take care, dude. God bless. I hope your family, I hope you're doing good with your family, and I hope God blesses your kids. I'm praying for y'all, man, and I'm always thinking about you, dude. You are a very important dude to me, very important friend, and I'm glad to have known you and still know you. All right, and that's about it, man. Peace out.